Hey everyone, it's Heather with Tiller Money here, and this is a quick video to show you how to get started with AutoCat Beta, available in the Tiller Money Feeds add-on. The Tiller Money Feeds add-on brings your transactions and balances into a Google Sheet for you every day. The AutoCat feature of the Tiller Money Feeds add-on allows you to quickly categorize recurring transactions or those that are similarly categorized from the same merchant. You can also use it to do some other cool things like clean up your descriptions, add notes. There's all sorts of ways to automate your transaction sheet with the AutoCat beta feature in the Tiller Money Feeds add-on. So let's get started. First, you'll want to go into the add-ons menu and choose Launch from the Tiller Money Feeds menu. In the sidebar here, you can click AutoCat, and then it'll prompt you to install AutoCat. This will take just a few seconds, and it creates a new sheet in your Google spreadsheet. You can see we fill in some example rules for you here, just to give you an idea of how to create the rules on the AutoCat sheet, but you can simply select these and then clear them out to start building your own. The next thing you'll want to do is look at your transactions to figure out what types of rules you want to build to help you categorize transactions. I recommend starting there first to just kind of get a hang for how the rules work. So for example, Trader Joe's, I can copy the description here, I can hit Command-C, or I can right-click and then choose Copy, and then I can head over to my AutoCat sheet, and then I can paste special values only so I don't get any formatting, and then I would just choose groceries from the drop-down list. Now, when I run AutoCat, I get a couple options over here in the sidebar. You do have to run it from the sidebar. There isn't a way to run it automatically when we feed transactions in yet, but that's coming soon. We recommend leaving the defaults here as they are. This is going to look at only uncategorized transactions. Alternatively, you could categorize all, past 90 days, or the full transaction history. Past 90 days is recommended just for performance, but if you're just getting started with Tiller Money and you want to just go through and categorize your whole transaction sheet, you can choose full transaction history. So I'll go ahead and run AutoCat. So it looks like 3 transactions were updated. And so I can see here there's these instances of Trader Joe's that got categorized. Now, I can continue building rules in this manner for different descriptions. If I want to use a single rule for groceries, I could put the descriptions in quotes, separate them by a comma, and then continue to build my list that way. So now when I run it again, you should see that I will get some transactions updated based on the Whole Foods description. So there's that. So if you want to get a little more advanced with the AutoCat rule set here, you can overwrite other things. So let's say, for example, that I wanted this High Five coffee shop to just say High Five. I could then add a description column into the AutoCat rule set here, and I would just say description. And this lets AutoCat know that we're overriding the description column. Category, for example, it's overriding the category column. So let's say that I want to categorize those as coffee, and then if the description contains High Five, I want it to always just be High Five, and I want to clean things up that way. So I'll go ahead and run it again, and then we should see some transactions get updated over in my transaction sheet. So you can see that it categorized those 2 transactions here, and then it simplified the descriptions here. You could do a similar process with notes or tags or any custom column that's in your transaction sheet. You just simply enter the column name. The other columns you can also add the suffixes here, like contains or equals, simple operators, or you can just keep it really simple and basic and just use the preset columns that we have in the AutoCat rule set sheet. You can also do amount min and amount max here if you have specific types of spending that are within a certain range, and if it's within a different range, it might be categorized differently. Those are a few examples of the way you might build some rules. So I hope this has been helpful. Please reach out and support if you have any questions about how to use AutoCat Beta. Thanks for watching.